ask them to send to all their friends. So you can see, they use us to promote their company, whether we like it or not, although they're giving us the product for free. Okay? So, but this is the only company I will say, promote the company and we'll pay you. How many people like the sound of that? I love that because we are promoting these companies already. I don't like to know we are promoting them. Okay, but this is the only one paying us. Okay, so you have the opportunity to become an athlete today by buying a license. Okay, all right. To buy a license is going to cost you $279, which is roughly about £175, a one-off payment. That gives you a code, your own license code. That means you have the right and the authorization to promote Sherlock Nation anywhere in the world, globally. Okay? You have $49.95 to maintain your business on a monthly basis, which is about £33 on a monthly basis. You pay that month after month. You are not on contract, so if you decide you want to stop, you can stop that payment anytime. Okay? No contract at all. But this is to maintain your business. It's just like you have a shop, you have to pay overhead, you have to pay maybe gas or telephone bills and everything. This is exactly the same thing. That gives you access to all the platforms Faye explained earlier. You've got the travel, you have the university, you have the local, you have the fundraising. When I joined this company, none of this was existing, only the app. And I saw the opportunity in the app alone on its own. But from September, we've added 4 more platforms, which means you've got more opportunity to make more money than what we used to make when I joined the company in April this year. Okay? The travel alone is a massive platform where you can become your own travel agent. You can get fantastic holiday package and travel deals there that you cannot get elsewhere. Okay? The local is exactly doing similar thing to what Groupon is doing. Groupon is just a 5-year-old company that worth already $5 billion. Okay? Our fundraising is where we can raise money for charities like churches, mosques, and any other charitable organization. We can raise money for them free of charge. They don't have to pay anything, but we can raise money for them. Okay? So is this clear? This is our investment. You are investing. It's like you are buying shares. You know, like, let me give you an example. Let me reverse back to 1992, 1994 when Google was launched, when I was in university, okay, studying computer science. If we were told then to pay $1 for Google, nobody would think it's a joke. Okay, most people didn't buy Google because they thought it was a joke. But I don't know if you know how much Google is worth now. One share of Google. Anybody have an idea? One share is over $800. Yeah. And Facebook was sold for about $18. 3 years ago, Facebook is worth over $90 now in just 3 years. Okay. Now this shares, you know, people were given opportunity. Nobody thought it's going to be anything. Now this is like you're investing in this company. You are stepping in at the early stage when a lot of people don't even know about the company yet. You are positioning yourself, and you're not investing heavily. Because to profit, I've been buying shares since I was 17, and I invest a lot into shares, okay? And there's no guarantee. It goes up and down. I've lost money and I've made money, okay? But in this, you are investing little amount for massive return, because the more the company grow, the more you earn as well with the company, okay? All right. What do you now get after investing this amount with the company? I teach business at the university, and the basic thing we say about when we are advising people to go into business is that when you invest into business, you need to give it 2 to 3 years for you to even make your money back before you start talking about making profits. I made my money back in this company the day I joined. The same day I joined, I made that money back, and I was in massive profit within a month. Okay, this is a low investment. Okay. With actually no risk. Okay? The money is like a deposit. If you do, you actually understand that you need to promote the company. If you do promote the company, just the way we have promoted other companies, that they even pay us. If you do the same thing for this company, you make massive money. The aim of Sherlock Nation is to get the app, specifically the app, to 1 billion users before the end of 2017. That would be faster than what Facebook did. Okay, Facebook has only hit 1.6 billion after 11 years, and we aim to hit 1 billion within the space of 6 years. The company is just 2.5 years old now, okay, and it's great. This company went into profit within 2 months of starting up. Why? We don't have any product to sell. Money is not being tied down, okay, because everything is online based. And that's why most companies understand that. PC World, Argos, all of them want you to buy online than coming to the store. It's a reality, as Faye said. Most of us don't know, we're like a machine, we're like a matrix, okay? Some things, if you don't notice, but gradually they are forcing you to what they want you to do. We are like machine, and they understand, they program us, because why will a company say, if you buy online, you get £50, there's a TV they're selling in the shop for 800, if you buy online, it's 750. Why? The same TV, okay? What they're trying to tell you, they're trying to program you down to know that we're going to close our store, but gradually we're just telling you, start getting used to buying online. They're paying massive amounts for the shops, okay? They're paying staff. Any company, okay, where they spend their money is staff and accommodation. If they can take that out, they'll make massive profit. They can sell goods to you cheaper, and they still make massive amounts. In the future, this is what it's going to be. Gradually, they're doing that. Okay, the banks are doing that. Everybody, see, there are no places for people to live, okay? Accommodation for human to live. So when it comes to commercial, it's going to reduce because people need place to live and to stay, okay? So commercial is going to die, everything's going to be online. It's cheaper, it's visible. That is the future, okay? So when you join the company, Sherlock Nation, the company pays us in 5 different ways, 10 different ways, sorry, 10. I'm going to go through these 10 different ways quickly. The first way is when you join as an affiliate, you get your license, you have a code. All you need to do is to give away the app for free. Give as many people as possible the app. Let them use your code. When they do that, remember, who's going to pay us? Google, eBay, Tesco's, Amazon, AliExpress. We pay the company. Now, the only way the company will know who to pay is to see whose code has been used for that purchase. And they pay you every month as well. So the more people you give away your code to, the more people that use it, the more money you make. That is number one way we get paid, and that's what we call usage income. Okay? Now, those who are using our app as well. So if I've given my app to Faye, and Faye said, wonderful app, it's good, but I don't have money to buy the license. That's okay. Faye will, either I advise Faye or not, Faye is going to give the app to friends and family. Because my code is on her app. So she can share that app with other people, and to go with my code, they can use it. When they use it, who makes money? I still make money. Whoever she shares it with anywhere in the world, I still make money because I'm the one that has invested. She has not invested. But the company will give her something little. Every time she shares the app with somebody, for everyone she gives the app away to, she gets 50 points. When she gives it away to 20 people, that's 1,000 points. She gets a voucher from Amazon, £10 voucher, to say, thank you for sharing our app. £10, if it's good for her, that's fine. But I would have made much more than that by her sharing my app. So if she's smart enough, she should have just bought her own license and shared the app and makes the money. Okay? So that is for our customers. The second one we get paid is when you say, okay, I'm an entrepreneur, I understand this. I want to do this big way. So I'm not going to just share the app. I think I've got friends and family that will be interested in buying the app as well, that want to take opportunity and make some money for themselves. At that point, you are now no longer just a distributor of the app, you are now a recruiter for the company. So you are getting other people involved. And generally, people who work as a recruitment consultant makes more money than people who just distribute leaflets. So when you decide to introduce 2 people to the company that wants to buy the app as well and make money for themselves, the company pays you more For every 2 people you introduce to the company pays you $100. Every time you introduce 2 people. There's no limit, there's no end. If you can introduce 1,000 people, the company will pay you for every time you introduce 2 people to the company, you get paid. Okay? How good is that?
Does it,
Wonderful.
does it have to be 2 people?
Wonderful.
What if you do 1?
That's fine, they keep the money for you. When the second one comes, they give you the $100. Every time there's 2 people, so technically, it's like everyone, you get $50. Okay? So that's the way it is. But you get the money after the 2, for the second person. Okay? So for every 2, 1 on the left and 1 on the right, every time you do that, you get $100. So that's the second way we get paid. This is a one-off. It's not every month, this is one-off. You introduce 2 people, you get $100. If you introduce another 2 next week, you get $100. Introduce another 2, $100. If you continue doing that, the company will keep paying you. They're not going to say, oh, if you introduce too much. No. Why are they paying you? Remember, the objective is to get 1 billion users. Every time you introduce somebody, what are they going to do? When people buy the license, what are they going to do? They're going to share the app. So you are recruiting for the company for people who are going to share the app. And when they share the app, what happens? They make money. So what will people want to do? They want to share the app more. The more the app they share, the more money they make, the more the company makes. You see, this is how it happens online. It's just that Facebook and WhatsApp, they were not being honest with us that they are making money. We don't know they were making money by us sharing the app. They didn't tell us, and they said, why should we tell you? We are using our platform for free. Okay? But this company will pay you. Okay? So this is the second way we get paid. The third way, this is massive. This is very important. Okay? Now, look at it this way. You have introduced 2 people. Somebody in Jamaica, for instance. I have introduced somebody else in Ghana. These are the 2 people you know. Now, when you do this, the company pays you $100. Now, the person in Jamaica said, I know somebody in the States. Introduce somebody in the US. You don't know this person at all. The person in Ghana said, I know somebody in Nigeria that will be very interested in this business. Introduce somebody in Nigeria. You don't know them. But guess what happened? You got paid $100 when you introduce 2 people. But every time 4 new people join your team, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, either you know them or not, it doesn't matter. The company pays you a bonus of $50, a one-off. Let me give you another example. The person in the States said, this business is interesting. Went ahead and introduced 2 people to the business. You don't know those 2 people. The person in Nigeria said, this is great. Introduced 2 other people to the business. You don't know them. What happened? 4 new people have joined your business. You don't know them. It doesn't matter. The company pays you another $50. This goes down to infinity. Meaning, it happens to me every single day. I wake up and I'll be paid. Why? Because I've got in over 18 countries. When I'm sleeping, some of them are just waking up. Okay, like in the States now, in the US, some of them are just waking up, going to work now, or they're at work or something. In Canada, different time. So while you are sleeping, and this is what we call it 27 income club. Because while you are sleeping, some people are introducing this business to other people, and you get paid even without knowing them. Why? It's a network. Facebook is network. If you look at the back office, you will see how many people are linked to you that you don't even know them. They should have paid you for them. But no, they are making money, but you don't get paid. And they have a policy. They say, you didn't pay for the platform anyway, so we don't pay you. But Sherlock will pay you. Guess what? It might take you, I don't know, maybe 6 months, 7 months, 1 year. You could have 1,000 people in your team that you don't know, and you get paid for all of them. That's the third way we get paid. The fourth way, similar to the third way, but this one is monthly. This is what we call residual income. Khan was trying to explain residual income, but he tried, but I will explain to you better. Residual income is income that comes to you for doing something once, but comes to you over and over and over and over again. So when I was giving an example of pop stars, they make money, yes, but they did that recording once. Unlike us, going to job every day, don't go, you don't get paid. Pop stars record their music once and they get paid over. Michael Jackson is dead. he still gets paid. His children are still being paid. That's a smart way to do living. But